So you'll note in table 1.1 that we've got the essential elements for plant growth and where they come from. You'll see that plants will take up these elements from both the air as carbon dioxide, from water, and oxygen also from the water, and then also from the air. Then you have other elements, and we have two groups of those. One is the cations. You'll see those right here and here. Cations are positively charged ions, positively charged elements. So you see that you have calcium, and that has two positive charges. Magnesium, you have ammonium as nitrogen. Potassium, and you see the others on the right-hand side from the soil solids: copper, iron, manganese, nickel, and zinc. And then you have anions. Anions are negatively charged ions on the soil, or in the soil solution. We'll learn later that they don't actually attach to the soil. But these are the sorts of nutrients that plants will take up, and they need to be able to function. They take these up from the soil. So in order to memorize these, to get these in our minds, we have this nice little mnemonic device. I think that's what it's called, right here. And what this little phrase, even though it's kind of senseless, what it does is allows you to say this sentence, and by saying the sentence, you have said all of the essential plant nutrients that are in this that are in table 1.1. So you can see that the phrase is just C.B. Hopkins, so that's apparently the guy's name. Cafe, so he owns a cafe. Closed Monday morning and night. See you soon. We'll talk about it's supposed to be soon, but you know, it's a mnemonic device. So the management. Okay, so what you'll see is everything that's highlighted or that's bolded here is actually an element. So C is for carbon. B is for boron, H is for hydrogen, O is for oxygen, P is for phosphorus, K is for potassium, N is for nitrogen, S is for sulfur, Ca is for calcium, Fe is for iron, so the Ca and the Fe spell cafe. Then we have Cl for chlorine. The next one has an M and an N bolded, so that's our manganese. Mo, that's molybdenum. Ni for the night, Ni is nickel. Then you have the whole thing, Cu. Well, you're supposed to hear the letters C and then the letter U, as in copper. You can see that right here. Okay. So that's Cu, okay, and then Zn, Zn, that's zinc, and then Mg, that is magnesium. So by having this phrase in your mind, you've got all of the essential elements that a plant needs to grow, the majority of which come from the soil solids, some of which come from the soil solution that's around the soil solids.